नमस्ते भाइ बहिनीहरू तपाईहरू सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ Okay, good. Have you remembered what I'm going to do today? I told you last time, I told you in previous class. Okay, I'm going to teach you today transitive verbs and intransitive verbs, okay? So what is a transitive verb and what is an intransitive verb? Could you tell me? Okay, a verb is described as transitive and intransitive on the basis of whether it requires an object to make sense or not. Okay, before going through transitive verbs and intransitive verbs, let's see these sentences first. Okay, here, she is painting the walls. Could you make what questions for this sentence? Make what question? Okay, what is she painting? Yes. What is she painting? What is the answer? The walls. Okay, she is painting the walls, right? In the same way, next sentence here, he reads a book. Try to make what questions here too? Okay, what does he read? What is the answer? A book. Okay, next sentence. She cooks rice. Okay, try to make what question for this sentence too? Yes, what does she cook? What is the answer? Rice. Okay. In this sentence says the walls, a book, rice. They are objects. Okay. When we ask what the answer you get, that is the object. So they are direct object. Okay. So transitive verb is a verb, okay, that does not make sense on its own in a sentence, requires an object, that is called a transitive verb. Okay, for example here, the shelf holds books. If you say just the shelf holds, does it make sense? Does this give us complete meaning? Not at all. Okay, it requires an object to make sense. Okay, in the second sentence, he eats rice. If you say here, just he eats, does it give us complete meaning? Not at all. Yes, it requires objects. Okay, Punam teaches Nepali. Okay, if you say just Punam teaches, could you get complete meaning? Yes, not at all, right? So it requires objects. The verb that requires an object to make sense. So this is called transitive verb. That means the verb which takes direct object, that is transitive verb. Okay, so easy. The verb which takes direct object, that is transitive verb. Okay. Let's see this sentence is also here. He gave me a pen. In this sentence, could you make what question? Okay, what did he give me? What is the answer? A pen. In the same way, you can make another question also with whom. So, whom did he give a pen? What is the answer? Whom did he give a pen? Answer is me. Okay. In the second sentence here, she teaches us English. What can be the what question here? Okay, what does he teach us? Okay, what is the answer? English. Can you make whom question? Okay, whom does he teach English? What is the answer? Us. In the same way, my mom tells me a story. Could you make what questions for this sentence? Okay, what does my mom tell me? Okay, answer is a story. In the same way here, whom does my mom tell a story? What is the answer? Me. Okay. In English, there are two objects. Okay, in these sentences you can find two objects, right? A pen, me. English, or a story, me. So a pen, English, a story, they are direct objects. Okay, they are related to the thing, so they are direct objects. When you say me, us, me here, they are indirect objects. So in English, there are two verbs, sorry, objects. Okay, they are direct objects and indirect objects. Okay, and the verbs which take both direct and indirect, they are also transitive verbs. Okay, transitive verbs are used with both direct and indirect. I mean, transitive verb can take both direct and indirect objects. Remember, okay? To find out direct objects, just ask question with what, and to find out indirect objects, just questions with whom. Okay, so what the answer you get, that is the object. Okay, remember this. Here, example of transitive verb. He sent the letter. Okay, letter, direct object of the verb sent. Okay, Hari gave the lecture. Lecture, direct object of the verb, direct object of the gave. So something is being done to an object here. Okay. Okay. Now let's observe these sentences. He sits on the chair, he laughs, a bird flies in the sky. Now, could you make what question for the sentence he sits on the chair? Try to make this question with what? What does he sit? When you say what does he sit, could you get the meaning? Does it make sense? No. Yes. If you say, where does he sit? He sits on the chair. Now you get the meaning. Now it gives us full meaning, complete meaning, right? So uh, the verb sit is not taking what? Object. Okay. On the chair is not object. In the same way, he laughed. Make questions with what? What did he laugh? Does it give us sense? No. Okay. A bird flies in the sky. Same here. Can you make what question? What does a bird fly? Does it give us complete meaning? No, it does not make sense, right? So in the sky, on the chair, they are not objects. So they are intransitive verbs. So here, intransitive verb is a verb that does not take a direct object. Okay. That means there is no word in the sentence that tells who or what received the actions of the verb, but there may be a word or phrase following an intransitive verb. Okay. A bird flies in the sky. In the sky is the phrase. Okay. There is no object, but uh, it is following intransitive verb. Okay. So the boy cries a lot. Here, Here also, cry is intransitive because a lot is not object. Okay. Here also, my brother arrived late. Late is not object, right? And he walked slowly. Slowly is not object. So, cry, arrive, walk, they are intransitive verbs. Remember, transitive verbs takes direct object, indirect objects also, and intransitive verb, they don't take direct object. Okay. So, they are used with the phrases or word. For example, he walks slowly. Okay, the boy cries a lot. Right, a bird flies in the sky. In the sky, the phrase. Okay. This is right. Remember. Okay, some verbs can be transitive or intransitive. For example, here she always is at 7:30 in the morning. Okay, here there is no object. Okay. She ate all the hot dog. Here, what did she eat? She ate all the hot dog. that is object. So this is transitive. Here, same verb. This is intransitive. Because in this sentence, there is no object, but here, object. Okay. Second sentence. Another sentence here. Let's see another sentence. He always studies in the morning. Study is transitive or intransitive? Intransitive. Why? In the morning. Okay. There is no object. Okay. Here, he studies English in the morning. So, what does he study in the morning? English. English is object. So, this is transitive, right? So, how to find out transitive or intransitive? So, context help us determine if a verb is transitive or intransitive. Okay, according to the context, according to the situation, we can find what is transitive verb and what is intransitive verb. This means, okay. So here, okay, note. An easy way to find out if the verb is transitive or intransitive is to find subject and verb and ask what and whom. Okay, whether this is transitive or intransitive, to find out, okay, just ask with what and whom. Okay? What and whom. They are the word to find out the objects. If the verb takes object, that is transitive. If the verb does not take object, that is intransitive. Okay. So here, let's do some practices, right? Are the following verbs transitive or intransitive? You have to find out transitive or intransitive. Okay. Here, he went to the airport. Went is transitive or intransitive? Yes, intransitive already you know that here. Intransitive. Why intransitive? There is no object. Okay. Uh, she likes to play in the morning. So sorry, transitive or intransitive like? Intransitive. Why? There is no object. Okay. They walk 3 miles to school. Okay. This is transitive or intransitive? Intransitive because there is no also uh, object. But here, she puts her purse under the pillow. What does she put under the pillow? She puts her purse. Her purse is the object. So this is transitive. Yes. My hopes for a picnic died oh, when I looked outside and saw the cloudy sky. Transitive, intransitive, and saw is transitive. Why? Because picnic died. There is no object. When I looked outside, there is no object. Saw the cloudy sky. What did I see? The cloudy sky. This is object. So this is transitive verbs. I hope you are clear about transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay. This much today. Thank you so much for this class. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Okay.